What is going on, guys, and welcome to the Mafia Definitive Edition 100% playthrough. Really excited to be playing this game for you guys. Love the Mafia series. My favorite Mafia game is Mafia 2 because I love Vito. He's one of my favorite characters. Really excited to be playing this series because we're going to play all three of them. Because the new game was announced. It should be out in August of this year. Hopefully they don't delay it or anything like that. This is going to be 100% on the hardest difficulty, and we are going to be collecting and getting every single thing you can. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's do the classic. I don't really think that we need any of this stuff. So we should be able to just go ahead and start the story. Alrighty, guys, so I didn't know if this was going to be copyrighted music, so I went ahead and, just for being safe, I went ahead and muted it because, like I said, you never know in a lot of these games and stuff like that. But real quick, this gives me the opportunity, because this is kind of a long introduction. You get to see like a lot of great sceneries and areas of the game. I definitely think 2K and their guys over there did an amazing job with the details of this game. If you look at the original work of the game, it was really good. And then, to get something that's been reimagined and reworked is even, it's just really crazy to see certain games that get that kind of work. If you've ever played like a Resident Evil 1, and then you play Resident Evil, the GameCube remake, it's just like, wow, the graphics are incredible. But I just wanted to touch base on the fact that for the first couple of missions, there are no collectibles, okay? So whenever we do free roam, or free ride as they call it in this game, I will put it up as a message up there for you guys so that you guys can see. You'll see it right, it will be right there, and it will basically say free ride, and then we'll get into that part of the collectibles and stuff like that. There will also be a video at the end of this series that will do all of the collectibles in one video. If you've already watched the game and you don't really want to rewatch it, you just need the collectibles because you personally want to 100% the game, there will be a video just for the collectibles, just kind of like we did with the spray locations in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We will also have that in this game as well, because I know a lot of people have played this game, and a lot of people may or may not want to sit through an entire another playthrough just to get the 100%. But we'll be doing it this way, and that way you guys are aware of what we're doing, because I feel like there's a lot of 100% playthroughs that don't really show what's free roam and what's not. There are certain playthroughs that do, which is great, but like I said, I will indicate when we do free roam or free ride in this game so that it doesn't confuse anybody. But there will be a whole collection of all the collectibles and everything to 100% the game.
You Tommy?
Tommy Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Well, that doesn't really help
I got
us
a gun
anywhere.
pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
I love fucking Polly.
Ask
Holy
questions. We need
ish.
to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys, we gotta take the Giuliana Bridge.
Hurts like hell.
Oh, I took that turn way too big. Hey, buddy, these cars are old, okay? You can't just sit there and turn it on a dime, okay? Like, give me a break here, bro.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Well, damn, Sam, you ain't gotta be like that. I mean, it's not my fault you crashed your car because you don't know how to drive.
The river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Well, I mean, you can get tired of the questions all you want, but if I don't know where the hell I'm taking you, then what the hell? We could be driving for freaking hours.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Oh, that is not good. A is to ram. Damn, that car did a spinneroni like Booker T, bro. That was
I don't
insane.
care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Okay, well, here we go.
That was your
Yeah.
shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These
Well,
guys
that-
really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows.
Oh my
more
god,
chance of him
that was my
not seeing
fault.
the sun
That was my bad. My
I
bad.
ain't heard a thing, fellas.
I think this is a bad time to tell everybody. I am terrible at driving games or driving in general. Not my cup of tea.
Ha-ha! You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Good
Poor
lord.
bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5.
Oh my
maybe.
god, he just pushed
You
us
know
into
we
the
hit his
car.
goal for more.
Oh, Sam's
Sure
dead.
feels like it.
Sam's dead.
Next
Wait,
time we
wait,
take
hang on.
more muscle.
Oh, we can flip the car over. Hang on, hang on. We got it. We saved it, boys. We saved it. I just want to let everybody know, in real life, if that was to happen, there is no button to flip your car back over. So, you know, if you flip it, you're screwed. Oh, my God. In classic mode, bro, these guys are, like, insane. Like, they just stay right on your tail the entire time. And that dude didn't know how to drive.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh my god. You know, you could have sat there and put the waypoints a little faster so I could actually know where the hell it is, how I was turning. But that's okay. Alright. So, yeah, we're doing classic mode. It's the hardest difficulty. So, yeah. This mode is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah. We can make it.
Yeah, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. You know, there are parts where you're like, damn, that's insane. Wait, how in the? Oh,
Never
okay.
done that before. Me neither.
I was
Okay,
about to say.
Little Italy. Now, your night's over.
Yeah, I wish it was.
see this
Sam in the
coming.
beginning is such a dick.
Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
All right. Well, as far as the first mission goes, this isn't all that bad. You know, there could be worse.
Okay, we're close.
All right.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything,
Maybe a loan, or some honest work? Don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
All right. As I said before, or may have not said before, the first mission does not have any collectibles. So, alrighty, guys. So we have free roam or free ride, is what they call it in this game. And as I've said, the first couple of missions don't have any collectibles. So these are the first collectibles that we will be getting in the game. After you finish the first like 1 or 2 missions, I think free ride opens up. You know, you guys can sit there and pause and follow along. We will have the maps so that you guys can actually see where it is that you need to go. Because I can't stand freaking things that sit there and show you where to go, but don't show the map part of it, because this could be anywhere in the whole damn game, and you'd never know. So I like to show the map so that we can see exactly where it is that we are going, because I feel like it's more helpful for everybody to follow along. These are not going to be in order, because there is a list where you could do it in order, or you could just pick them up at as you would like, because there is like certain issues, like how like certain comic books and stuff have issue 1, issue 2. We're just going to be picking them up as we go. So there isn't really any order that we're doing it. We're just picking them up because I know there are certain people that pick them up in order, and that is something that we are not doing in this playthrough. We're just picking up a bunch of ones that are available, and then when the ones that are in the story will also be indicated as well. So that you guys can see, where it is on the map or during the mission that we're going on. That way you guys can get all the collectibles, all of the hidden cars, everything. Everything that you would need to 100%. Now, unfortunately, I realized kind of late that for whatever reason, my notifications, like when you get a trophy or whatever, was not on. So for some of the playthrough, you're not going to see them, but I will at the end of the game, when we've finished everything, done everything, I will show that we have done 100%. Everything will be in the video, so you will get the other stuff. It's just that for whatever reason, mine wasn't on like I thought, and but I do turn it on a little bit later on, so you will end up seeing notifications a little bit later in the playthrough. I just didn't realize that they weren't on. I don't know how they got turned off, because I usually leave them on anyway, but it was kind of weird. But like I said, I will sit there and show you that we have 100% of the game at the end, so that everybody can see that we've done it. And I will also do the other missions, or the other trophies, like doing the wheelie, unlocking all the cars and stuff like that, so that you guys can see how to do it as well. But this is our number 6 collectible. It's in Little Italy, right over here. So this is the Dime Detective. I think this is our first one of the Dime Detective that we get. Yep, right here. It's gonna be... Wait, no, I think it's right actually behind, my bad. It is right behind here. Oh, it's on the canister. Alright. Alrighty, guys. So that's our... Well, it's our number 8, but it's the first one in the story. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.